Today, I'll be talking about the dynamic world of stocks. I'll be talking about what stocks are, the personal and societal benefits of stocks, and how to trade stocks. Let's get into it. First, I'll start with what stocks are. According to Charles Schwab, a stock represents a share in an ownership of a company. Now, having a share in ownership in a company can appreciate or depreciate in value. Not only can you just buy a stock, you can buy a short, you can buy an option, or you can buy a put. A short is basically betting that the value of a stock or company is going to go down. An option is just like a stock, but it gives you a contract or agreement that you have to pay into to buy the stock at a later date at a set amount of time. For example, you could buy an option contract for 2 years when a stock is $500 for about $650. This would be assuming the stock surpasses $650, so at a later date, you could buy it at that price and then sell it again. A put is just like a short where you're betting it goes down, but it's a contract, so you have a less. So this means that you only have an option to buy it. You don't have to if you don't want to. So this can be a more safer option instead of just buying or selling stocks using shares or shorts. Next, I'll be talking about the societal and personal benefits of stocks. According to QMR, stock traders benefit society by generating liquidity and maintain competition in the market, allowing people to convert their assets into cash that can then be reinvested in other assets within the economy. Also, buying stocks inflates the economy and inflates value of certain companies. So for example, if you take a small business and you buy into it, that business can later grow into a larger business, increasing stock value, which then in turn gives you more money in a later date. Also, another reason to invest into stocks is because they have a higher interest rate compared to other things like savings accounts, IRAs, and mutual funds. Now, I'm talking about day trading and short-term stocks, not long-term stocks. Mutual funds are a safe investment if you want to have a long-term interest growth rate, but this is just for making real quick money real fast. Lastly, I'll be talking about how to actually trade stocks. Me personally, I use things like Robinhood, TradingView, and Cash App. The first step in trading stocks is you have to find a good online brokerage and open a stock brokerage account. So today, I'll be using StockView to show you how to do it. This is NVIDIA, a current stock that I'm invested in. A good point to always invest in a stock is always buy low, sell high. Stocks normally follow patterns unless something happens that's newsworthy. To find the news, you can simply go over here to the purple mark, and then you can read all your news articles you want. Most people would say finding news anywhere is okay, but I think this is the best because this is the fastest and most up-to-date place to find it. Doing it through a newspaper will be too slow, and you'll be ending up buying here when you should have bought here. You'll make less money. Now, when to sell the stock, you normally want to set a ratio of 2 to 1. So if I were to buy here, I'd only want to sell here so that way I don't lose this much money, and I'll sell here 2 times my net loss. And like I said, stocks follow patterns. So basically, it'll follow this same curve, and as soon as it reaches an equal high, it'll most likely go back down, and that's where you'll want to sell. Today, I talked about what stocks were, the personal and societal benefits of stocks, and then how to trade stocks.